Hello everybody, TivTheMelancholy here. We are back from the utter failure that was the last stop, and we're going to try a different game now. I've had this game for a while, and I've wanted to play it, but I initially bought it because I thought I was going to play it on stream, and I just didn't have the ability to do so at the time. But now, I suppose I do. Uh, the only thing I know about this game really is it is an adventure game and that it is apparently made of clay and cardboard as far as I can tell. So it's sort of stop motion. There are 6 chapters apparently. Locked. Oh, was this... I didn't realize this game was released in chapters, but cool. Honestly, I bought this game years ago. I figured it'd be complete, but alright. We are like the spider. We leave our lives and we move along it, and it's... We are like the dreamer. We dream of... Oh. The Sleeping Machine, rather, presents... The Dream Machine, Chapter 1. Game by Anders F. Gasterfation and Eric Zaring. Fascinating names. Okay. So I'm going to go out on a wild limb here and assume we're dreaming. Oh. Pick the fishing rod. Okay. Forked branch. It's a forked branch sitting on the sand. Pick up wood. Pick up wood. Yep. Shovel. Move rock. Pick up lighter. Cool. Cinnamon trees. Are those coconuts? Maybe. The boat has been smashed against the rocks. Is this how I end up? Is this how I ended up here? Okay. So it's strange that I can't remember something like that. It's made of a flexible bamboo pole. Salmon? It's a forked branch just jutting out of the sand. Put that there. Cool. Dogs are freaking out. It's hot enough as it is. Set a fire. Salmon hole. Alright, leave. Is there anywhere specific I should dig? Nope. Salmon hole. Hey, worm. Okay. Daka. I do love me a good point and click game. Haha. I shall not starve. I mean, technically, I can't bear to skewer the poor thing while it's still alive. It seems to have killed the fish. I may be too... Fish isn't ready yet. Now is it ready? Yep. Okay. It's ready to eat. I mean, there's a lot of cleaning that needs to be done, but What is that? What is this? There's a piece of paper in the belly of the fish? Hmm. Okay. Leave. So right here. Ooh. A clock. Oh, I see. That's cute. What the hell is going on with your hair, my guy? Island life. Escape the islands. Alright. It's called fashion. Examine box. These boxes are all we managed to move here last night. Who's we? The rest of them, along with the furniture, should arrive later today. It says baby clothes on the label. Okay. Alright. We have a relate. Oh, okay. You know what? The painting seems a lot like my dream. Must have fallen asleep looking at it. It it's the kind of tacky charm that Alyssa usually hates. Examine alarm clock. It's almost noon. I guess I must have been really tired after all that lugging. Events, alright. It's just an old ventilation gate. Interesting. Grate, rather. Just an old ventilation grate. Examine. These two are filled to the brim with crime novels. Alyssa loves them. I don't know what it is, but apparently ladies really like crime shows. Which I get, because I also do. This contains an assortment of bed spreads. Interesting. Label on the box says Victor's clothes. I assume I'm Victor then. The two contain books mostly. Are they your books? Must have belonged to the previous inhabitants. I don't know how I would feel. It doesn't work. Okay, I see. I don't know how I would feel about like somebody from the last owner leaving behind stuff. I know that that's a thing in movies sometimes, but I just don't get it. This view is much nicer than our old apartments. Uh, I'll miss being close to nature, though. Push button. We haven't installed the lighting fixture yet. Get on the landlord about that. Is this an English show, actually? Like, they're not calling it a flat, so... This contains some of Allison's student literature. Okay. These two contain some of Allison's eBay purchases. Okay. There's no lighting fixture here. Examine. Contains things for the nursery. Alright, we're gonna have a baby. Oh. Someone wrote manuscripts and they didn't go well, it looks like. Pick up phone. Little walkie-talkies. I'm gonna assume that these are like baby monitors. That feels right. Yeah. I know that it says that these are books, but like those definitely look that they're supposed to be like somebody's manuscripts. This contains some parenting reading materials that I'll dig into as soon as we're stable. Oh. These two contain parts of my previous vinyl collection. Ooh. Precious vinyl collection, sorry. Examine guitar. My old axe. A reminder of my dreams of becoming a stage musician. Once we settle in, I'll try to get the music career brewing again. Okay. There's Alyssa, I assume. Oh. No, no, we're going back to Alyssa first. Box. Pick up empty box. Save in drawer. It's empty. Turn on. Interesting. Empty. 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 You wouldn't believe it. They're all empty. Open fridge. We have to do a market run later today. Yeah. An empty fridge is a depressing sight. Alyssa? Ugh! Oh, you're awake. Jesus. I thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. Aw, that's sweet of you. Here, let me help you with that. I can go back to bed if you want me to. About time, I'm starving here. No, let me help you with that. No need, it's almost done. Could you set the table for us in the meantime? We don't have a kitchen table. The shipment hasn't arrived yet, honey. I just woke up, Allison, and already you're expecting me to miracle. Oh. It doesn't have to be a table. Anything square and flat will do it for now. Just grab an empty box or something. Of course, darling. Maybe later. There's some things I'd like to do first. No, I'm too tired. Of course. Thank you, honey. Where would you like me to set this up? Living room? There's 3 containing various knickknacks from, for the modern living room. The modern living room. Got it. Plants. Examine plants. Some wilted plants probably left here by the previous tenants. Ashtray. Pick up crumpled paper. Leave. Examine boxes. Some outgrown baby clothes donated by thoughtful relatives. How thoughtful. Oh. Okay. Bathroom? Oof, this bathroom does not fill me with joy. Flush toilet. Toilet flushes. Examine mirror. Ugh. Hello, handsome. If you say so, on a bunch. Skin lotion. It's expensive and she swears by it. Shampoo. Natural blend of Inchensia and sage. A preferred brand for the Neff now household. Are we the Neffs? Is that the thing? Oh, skin lotion. Okay, so what's this one? Conditioner. I should probably start using this stuff more often. Towel. Only one hanger. Presumably the previous tenant was single. I'd love to get out of these clothes, but there's plenty of time for that later. Okay. Examined. So is there a dining room that I should check out? Hallway. Enter nursery. Oh, this is the nursery? Really? Hallway. Two containing some of our winter clothes. It's her favorite coats. She wore it on our first dates. Aw. It looks like an old ventilation grate. It looks like there's something behind the box. Look inside the box. Contains blankets. Yeah, Allison likes to keep warm. No, same. Move the box. examine phone outlets. Oh, it's an outlet for the telephone. Oh, well then. I touched myself as it is. Telephone outlets. I'll figure it out. I think this box contains Christmas decorations. Fair. These two contain things for the hallway. Oh, you don't say. A fraction of Allison's shoe collection. Ah, yes. Pick up mail. Leave. Are you leaving? I'm just gonna check to see if the furniture has arrived. The caretaker said he'd stop by with our spare key this morning. Would you mind staying until he's been here? I guess the movers can wait a little longer. Can't you let me... Can't you let him... No, yeah. He hasn't forgotten us, has he? Why don't I call him and make sure he hasn't? Yeah, you do that. I'll fix us breakfast in the meantime. So you do want me to set up the phone then? Phone outlets. Examine the phone outlet. Yeah, yes. Phone outlet. It's a phone outlet. Yes, I'm aware. You know, all right. I'm gonna set up the food or the box. Doesn't seem to work. Wait, hold on. Examine this first. Seems to be the remains of a letter. Do you want me to... Oh, I didn't read it. Sorry. I didn't realize... Sorry. There. Concern... To whom it may concern... Previous tenants. Trainish the previous tenants. I am writing this paranoid looks in below the bedroom. Okay, leave that be for now. So it's letting us know. Okay, enter living room. Maybe it wants me to set this up in the living room? Where do you want me to put the box, though? Kitchen utensils on it, but the box is empty. Yes, but I assume she wants me to put the box down to use as the kitchen table. Or do you want me to... Found something to put the breakfast on? What do you think of this note I found? Let me see. I think it might be a hoax. It sounds too good to be true, otherwise... Like something you'd read in a crime novel. He probably left us a present under the floorboards and wanted to rile us up a bit before we found it. Doesn't the fact that somebody tried to destroy the letter lend to its credence? Nah, he probably did that himself to make it seem more mysterious. He seems to have made sure we can read the important parts at least. Either way, I think we should check what's under the floorboards in the bedroom. You do that, honey. Wait, there's more to... I'd like to contact the caretaker. I found an empty box by the sink. I think this will do. I found this box, but I don't know if it'll support the weights. Found a box. It's pretty flimsy. I don't know if you want to eat it. You think this will do? That'll work. Just put it over there in the corner by the window. Okay. I have permission from the life. Okay. We have our breakfast table. Wonderful. Let me see. Enter nursery. It's weird that this is the nursery. It doesn't have any windows. Baby clothes. Is there something I should be... Okay. A floorboard. Interesting. Hello, wife. Did you find a place for the book over there? Can you take a look at... Like, contact... How is that going for you? Take a look at the note again. I found a phone in... I found the phone in the outlets, but I haven't plugged it in yet. Sounds like you're on top of things then. Okay. So I don't understand. Okay. That was obnoxious. Hang up. Why do I have to tell my wife everything I'm about to do? Hang out. Take a look at the note again. The phone is plugged in, but I don't know his number. Not yet, but at least... Okay. I don't know it either, I'm afraid. Perhaps somebody else knows. Well, that's not helpful at all. What kind of grown adult are you? I put it by the bed. I wish we'd wait for the moving firm to arrive for kitchen. No, I'm not going to be petty like that. Let me see. I think it might be a hoax. Okay, so you're just going to say the same thing over and over. Got it. But why are you repeatedly making me prompt it? The bedroom. Nothing, never mind. So, in the bedroom, is there anything I can actually do? It seems like I've been given permission. I'm looking for some sort of floorboard. Examine pillow. That's Allison's side of the bed is empty. She got up to make me breakfast in bed. How sweet. Okay, so I think I'm going to get to the floorboard later. I think it's just time to have breakfast. Trying to be a polite husband, so... Or partner, I guess. It's all set up. Let's have breakfast. Great. Then let's eat. Just sit down and I'll bring us the breakfast. Okay. This is making me want eggs. Sit down by the box. Isn't this magical? The first breakfast in our new apartments. I don't think this place deserves a tip. It could use some candles at the very least. I'm skeptical about the cardboard box, though. Candles. If I knew what box they were in, I'd go get them then. But how is it? How was it? How was what, dear? Your first night in our new home. Did you sleep well? Like a baby. I even slept with my clothes on. Tossed and turned a lot. I dreamed a lot. So I can't have been sleeping all that deeply. Oh, what did you dream? I dreamt I was alone on a small island about fishing. I don't like talking about my dreams. Small islands. What did you do? I dug up a worm in the ground. Uh, I found a note in a fish. That's true. I found a note in the fish. What did it say? It was a treasure map. How exciting. What did you find? Did you find the treasure? I was just about to, but the alarm clock went off and the sound must have fused with my dream. And then when I woke up, it's strange how the mind incorporates real things into a dream like that. I've read that it does that for us to get our precise wait. I've read that it does that for us to get our precise rest no matter what. Uh and it only wakes you up if it thinks you're in danger. It's comfortable to know that my mind is looking out for me even when I'm sleeping. But what do you think it means? What means? Your dream, silly. I was looking at the painting above the bed as I fell asleep. That's all. I think dream hmm. I think dreams about deserted islands means I need more solitude. Dreams are just synapses in your brain firing away randomly. I don't know. What do you think it means? Let's. Do you want my? Appeasing answer, or do you want to know what I really think? Tell me the truth. I trust your judgment. Yeah. Okay. It sounds pretty much like your standard escapism fare. You're scared of your new situation and you're longing back for the simpler life we had before. The old cushy job, your old slacker friends. You know that's not true. Moving here, trying to raise a family with you, it's going to be the best thing I've ever done. It still sounds like you're viewing it like some grand adventure. It was just a dream, Alyssa. You're taking it too seriously. I'm sorry, Victor. I guess the force of pregnant mood swings is strong with me today. Uh, don't I know it? So how was your first night? Did you dream of anything? This is quite a breakfast. How long have you been up? How was your first night? I slept surprisingly well, actually. You must have been dead tired then. Yeah, usually I can't sleep at all in an unfamiliar place in unfamiliar places. Did you dream about anything? I dreamt I was on a luxury cruise through the Mediterranean. I was on the deck in a a fold out chair being served umbrella drinks. You dreamed that before, haven't you? Yeah, it's a reoccurring dream. It haunts me till this day. It'll haunt me till the day you buy us that luxury cruise. Haunts us both then. Since about 9. I I was having a dream, but after a while it turned really weird, and then I woke up. What happened? Do you remember that caretaker that let us in last night? Of course, can't remember his name though. Me neither. Except that it ended with an Orton. Norton. Something like that. He showed up in my dream. Sounds like he made quite an impression on you. To be honest, he sort of creeped me out. He seems all right to me. Maybe in real life, but the dream version of him was real. It was a real creep. So, what was it? What was weird in that? So, what so weird in your dream? What did the caretaker do in your dream? Speaking of the caretaker, do you? Okay. Can't we talk about this later, Victor? I'm still a bit disturbed by it. That bad, huh? Now I'm curious. What's so weird about the deed? Could we save the conversation for later? Uh, I don't want to talk about it while we're eating. It's it gets a bit graphic, you see. Oh, of course. Speaking of the caretaker, he still has our key, doesn't he? He said he'd stop by with the duplicate, but he must have forgotten. I better give him a call then. Sounds like a plan. I'll go wash up while you give him a call. You need any help with that? Stop pampering me, dear. I'll be fine. How pregnant are you? You don't look very pregnant. She also doesn't look like she has a nose. I don't like her, like, red nose. It makes me uncomfortable. It looks like she's, like, bleeding from the face. I guess actually from this angle it makes more sense. Have you managed to get a hold of the caretaker? Not yet, but at least the phone is working now. I'm sure you'll manage. Uh, it might take you a while, but you always come through in the end. Okay. By the way, our water. Hold on. No. No. Why is there water running? Is there a bathroom somewhere? Oh, she's running the water. Okay, I was about to say. It's just like, that sounds like something that's gonna cause a problem. I still don't know his number, so I guess leave the apartment. Have you called the caretaker? I'm just gonna check that the furniture's arrived. Call the call the caretaker first. I don't want to be alone when he comes in with a spare key. Sure thing. Movers can wait. Thank you, darling. Okay. But I don't know his phone number. I need somebody to get me his phone number. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, wait, is this it? Okay, leave. Examine. Okay. Process and Ecro, Wednesday, April 4th, 2009. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Neff, thank you for choosing Prozer and Ankavik retail server. We hope you enjoy your new home for many years to come. If you have any questions regarding our service, or if you have questions regarding the apartment or maintenance issues, please don't hesitate to direct them to the head office, number 555 497680. Okay. We look forward to continuing to serve you. Again, I thank you for choosing this service. Sincerely, Bert Sanders, President of Customer Relations. PCS, Division, Prozer, and whatever. Got it, Mr. Prozac. Prozer and Ankovic, how may I help you? Hi, yeah, hi. My name's Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved into an apartment arranged by your company. Why, hello, Mr. Neff. What can we do for you? Trying to reach the caretaker of the building. What kind of service does the company provide? Caretaker of the building. You wouldn't happen to have his number, would you? Uh, what's the address on the building? Sorry, I don't know. What? We just moved in yesterday. I don't recall the exact address. Oh, don't worry. It'll come to you. Uh, you probably just have to write it down somewhere. I'm sure I've seen it someplace. Uh, just call me back when you find it. Thanks, bye. Wow, okay. Is it not here? Wait. Obviously. God damn it. Alright. Let me help you. Hi. I have another question for you. Hello, Mr. Neff. How can I help you this time? What's the address of the building? That's the old building behind Esper, Esper Square, right? I think so. We're new to town, so I don't know where everything is just yet. Let's see here. I'm not finding any caretaker at that address. Excuse me? You wouldn't happen to know his name, would you? He might be... I'm afraid I can't remember. Must have slipped your minds. I'm sorry to bother you. No problem. Just... Okay. Hold on. Previous tenants. To whom it may concern. Hope that's... Okay. I'm hiding this in the hopes that you won't find it. Something's going on in this... I just don't know what's... I'm not paranoid. Look under the floorboards below the light switch in the bedroom and you will see what I mean. Whatever that thing is, it isn't mine, and I'm not staying around. What it does, perhaps you'll be able to figure it out. Travis, the previous tenant. Okay, so there's something under the floorboards. Bert Sanders. Okay, so let's see if there's something under the light switch. Board is nailed down. I can't get it up with my bare hands. Okay, duly noted. Do I just have to take a swing in the dark? Oh gosh. I accidentally clicked off. Save an ashtray. Leave. Alright. Morton, Horden, or... something? I have no indication of what the hell this man's name is. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Might have been called Morden? Morden, you say? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I have a Felix Morton here, but he's actually listed as your landlord, not the caretaker. That's why I couldn't find him. Would you like his number instead? Uh, I mean, I suppose it must be the same guy. His number is 555-647533. I wonder if I could actually call these numbers. Right. Got it. Was there anything else you needed? What kind of services does this company provide? Our main service is that of realtor, but we also extend a bit beyond that. We basically contact people looking for apartments with people who have apartments to rent or sell. But if you ever need help with things like renting furniture or negotiating leases, we also provide those types of services. Did that answer your question? That's thanks. That's good to know. Was that all? Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Goodbye. Bye. Shouldn't this guy have just given us paperwork? Mr. Morton. Morton here. Hello. This is Victor Neff from the second floor. The couple you let in yesterday. Yes, hello, Mr. Neff. Are you settling in all right? Everything's fine, thank you. But I was just wondering when when you'd be around to deliver the spare keys you mentioned last night. Gosh, I feel like I'm butchering this. Oh, sorry. I'd all but forgotten about that. Oh gosh. I figured you might have. I'll be right up. Thanks. Cool. I shall let the wife know. Did you mention to contact the caretaker? Take a look at this note. Yeah, I just got off the phone. He'll be right up with the keys. Great. It's nice to have the keys to our own place. Do I just linger? Where are you going? Going to check the furniture, blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Hello again, Mr. Neff. What is going on with you? Here's the spare key. Thanks. Is the apartment in order? Everything seems fine. Just tell me if you need help with anything. Was that all? What should I call you? Are you the caretaker or the landlord? If I need you again, where can I find you? Yeah. Proser and Ankovic didn't have you listed as the caretaker. I can see how that would be confusing. My family owns the house my family's owned the house for generations. I rent out the apartments I don't need and try to take care of the estate as best that I can, making me both the caretaker and the landlord. I see. I have an office downstairs. Didn't you see it when you arrived? I guess I was too tired. Just ring the doorbell. I live and work there, so I'm there at all times. You live in your office? The office is just the front. It's just the front room. My apartment extends further in. You had me worried there for a second. That's all for now. Then I'll head downstairs. Don't be shy if you need me. Thanks. Right. All right. Time to see what the furniture movers are up to. Hold on. Go tell the wife. Wife, you've been doing dishes for a while. Was that Mr. Morton? I heard. I heard in the hall. He's just dropped off the keys. Did you get the creepy vibe off him? I can't say I did. He still seems quite nice to me. Don't be angry at me. Alright. Now I go. I'm worried about whatever the hell is going on with this man. The door is locked. Examine box. I think the box contains a fire extinguisher. That's my door. Okay. That wouldn't be very polite. I don't want to upset our neighbors. Not with that attitude. Open stairwell. Stairwell seems to be sealed off. That's not safe. That's a fire hazard. Judging by the warning tape, I'd say it's probably hazardous. That's a problem. You can't just have the elevator and nothing else. That's dangerous. Alright. Elevator. Call elevator. Ah, I thought that might happen. You're the one in the new tenants, aren't you? That's right. I'm Victor Neff. My wife and I moved in next door to you. Why, hello there, young fella. I'm Edie Jones. I'm the resident senior in this in the house. It seems I seem to have been having some problems with the elevator. Yeah. Door jams every once in a while. You'll be well advised to keep some sort of grease product handy. I'd lend you some butter, but I'm afraid, but I'm all out, I'm afraid. That's all right. I'll probably be able to find something. You live here by yourself? Yes, I do. It's just me and my memories now. Oh. I used to have a husband, but he went the way of the mortal man. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. I didn't care for him much anyway. Right on, lady. There was only room for one woman in his life. And she wasn't me, if you know what I mean. Did you say your name was Victor Neff? Like the actor? Just like the actor. But he lived before my time, though. But you two must be related, surely. Not related, I'm afraid. Never seen any of his movies either, to be honest. You're missing out. He had a knack for playing brutes. He used to be a boxer, you see. Then I assure you our similarities ended our name. You seem like such a polite young man, unlike the caretaker here. Mr. Morton? Yeah, that's the one. What do you know about him? He doesn't seem to be taking very good care of the house. About as much as I care to. I've lived here long enough to see him grow up. I knew his father quite well. He was the caretaker prior to that little Felix, a wonderful man. Unfortunately, the apple fell far from the tree in this case. You don't like him? How could I? He tried to get me evicted as soon as his father died. Unfortunately, No, fortunately, I got connections with the housing board in town. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I'm being rude to my guests. A game of bridge between three is, after all, not a game of bridge at all. See you later, Mrs. Jones. Oh, I should have. Just call me Edie. Everyone does. Goodbye. Bye then, Edie. Um, Goodbye, dear. I wish I would have, like, curated those questions better. Okay. Baby oil. First floor? What have you been... Open the door more, you fuck... Okay, hold on. M. William... Or, no. Willard. E. Jones. So that's Edie. F. Morton. Okay. S. Theed. T. Brittle. Morton Estate Inc. Leave. Got it. Hi. Talk to mover. Are you Victor Neff? Yeah, that's me. We've got your sofa here, sir. Ready and delivered. So if you just sign the receipt here, I'll leave. Excuse the fuck out of you. You can't leave the sofa here. You've got to deliver it to our apartments. I won't sign a receipt unless you deliver the sofa to our apartment. Yeah. If you feel that we've failed to live up to our agreements, you're more than welcome to file a complaint with the customer. Yeah, I sure the fuck will. Yeah. Got a card right here. We deliver door to door, like it says right there in the contract. And technically speaking, the sofa has been delivered to the door. I don't buy that for a second, yeah. I think you managed to get our sofa stuck in the doorway, and since you can't get it free, you're just gonna leave it here. Uh, you call it stuck. I say it's delivered, sir. Are you content with this? With that? Uh, when did you stop caring about your job, man? Come on, help me. I've got a pregnant wife upstairs and I can't get this free by myself. Well, I guess I could... Oh, God. I could give you this... I guess I could give you this complimentary crowbar. I'm sure a big guy like you will be able to pry the sofa free in no time. Provided you sign the receipt, of course. Fine. Until the sofa is in our apartments. Your moving firm is by far the worst I've ever employed. I know that I have to do this, but... then we'll be standing here for a very long time. I wish to remind you, you're charged by the hour. I thought a thorough checkup is always recommended before employing someone's service, sir. I'm glad glad you see reason, sir. Where's our dining table? There's more than just the sofa. Here you go. You haven't heard the last of this. Signed and delivered. Personally, I consider this a job well done. Of course you do. A sofa is blocking the entrance. You're a dick. It seems to be permanently stuck. I'm tempted, but Allison would be very upset with me. Over what, sir? Never mind. Alright. There's no way I'll get the sofa free. Let me see. Stairway seems to be sealed off. Judging by the tape, okay, something hazardous. I guess door's locked. Oh, just come over to the hatch and we can. You want to talk to me? Okay, through the window. Same the ink pad. Compared to the rest of Morton's office, the ink pad looks relatively new. Old wooden stamper. Oh. The key. It must be the key to Morton's office. Okay. Talk to him. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Did you require anything else? My sofa is stuck in the entrance. Could you help me get it free? Your family owns the building. What can you tell me about the estates? Can you tell me about the other inhabitants? Oh. I'm afraid my Scarcia problem prohibits me. Oh god. Prohibits me from straining physical labor. Can't the moving firm help you out? No, that's the problem in the first place. They just dumped it there. I see. I wish I could help you more. So your family owns the building? That's right. My great-grandfather built this building back in the mid-19th century. And it's gone from generation to generation since then. I'm the last in the line. Was there anything else? Tell me about the estate. My great-grandfather used most of it for his research. He was one of the first to study and to try to remedy sleeping disorders. The patients would live in a ward upstairs while undergoing treatments. But as funding became an issue, he sectioned off more and more of it as apartments. In the end, this office and the back room was all that remains. Tell me about the other inhabitants. They keep to themselves mostly. It's a pretty quiet house, and that's why I like it. Apart from me, you and me, there are the three others inhabitants in the estates. On the top floor is Mr. Willard. He doesn't get out much due to his disabilities. Next to him lives Miss Theed. She works as a night nurse in the Abbey Hospital. She's asleep during the day, so I rarely see her. Next to you, there's Mrs. Joan, a widow since a few years back. I'm afraid her age is starting to get the better of her. But on a good day, she's still quite lucid. Nothing else. Here to help. Leave. I guess there's not much choice. I can't exactly pester any of these people. I know what I need the crowbar for. Crowbar snapped in half. Oh no. It's not even metal. Good thing I managed to get the board. Wait, it wasn't a wooden crowbar? What's the point? Get the board up before it broke? What the hell? Salmon machine. This device seems to be where the currents end, and I have no idea what it does. This device measures the currents running through it. It looks like some kind of fuse. Um. Hmm. Hold on. Okay. What's missing here? Yes. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Um. Um. I think the current. I think the current enters through here. Okay. Is this correct? Circuit board. Does this increase the, or increase or decrease the running through it? That's an interesting question, actually. Hold on. Hmm. Oh. Well, seems to have overloaded the fuse. That was probably designed to blow before anything else could happen. Maybe I could bypass it somehow. Hmm. Okay. Nope. Nope. No. Accidentally clicked out of the thing. Weird thought of a key. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Seems to have been too much power for the machine to handle. It's completely burnt out. I wonder what it's operated. Excuse me? Solve the floor, but what was that? I thought I heard some kind of noise. Is that a camera? I don't know, really. I did what the note said, and I found circuits under the floorboard. After I tampered with the circuits, the painting flew up. What's behind... What's that behind the painting there? I'm not sure. It's blink... That's a camera. So what is it? It looks like a surveillance camera. There's a hidden compartment behind the painting with a camera on it. Someone put a hand around... Camera... What the fuck? A camera? You mean somebody is peeping in on us while we're sleeping? It certainly seems that way. Who would do such a thing? The person who owns the building. I don't know. It could be any of the neighbors. Maybe a previous tenant. Yeah, this is... I was just about to say that. He does seem like the likely culprits. After all, he has free access to the apartments. And if it was Mr. Morton, then that means he found the note and left by the previous tenant and tried to destroy it. That makes sense. It's strange he didn't take it away. I told you I got a creepy vibe from that guy. It has to be Morton. He's trying to fulfill some kind of perverse fantasy peeping on us. I feel so violated, Victor. I think we should call the police immediately. What do you think? I'll just go down and talk to him. I'm gonna beat the snot out of him. I'll make sure he doesn't get away with this before the police arrive. I'm gonna go down and make sure he doesn't destroy any evidence. Let's go that one. By now, he's probably discovered that we've discovered what he's up to. I'll just go down and keep an eye on him until the police get here. That sounds like a good idea. We have to make sure he doesn't get away with this. I'll call the police in the meantime. I examine the camera. Can I surveillance camera point? We need to do something to make sure this doesn't close. I get the feeling that this can absolutely close. Wife. Pragmatic, please. I can't believe it. They put me on hold. They probably that'll probably take a while. I'll go down and hold him here until the police arrive. You go do that, dear. You know what? I'm gonna probably wouldn't be polite. I feel like she should know that we found a fucking video camera in our apartments. You. It's locked from within. It won't budge. Don't like this. Open door. Door's locked. Peek through keyhole. I think I see a gramophone from the other side of the door. Door's locked. Listen. Strange music is playing on the other side of the door. Forced door open. I dislocate my shoulder doing that. Has Mr. Morton passed through here? Who? Mr. Morton, an elderly, shifty-looking fellow. The sofa's still blocking the entrance, sir. Nobody's coming in or out of this place. Sofa's blocking the entrance. It seems to be permanently stuck. Alright. What do I have? Funds, customer assistance. Is there anything else I can do? Okay. The only other thing I could think of is maybe going upstairs and key. What's the first floor got? We're already on the first floor. Third floor? Okay. Okay. Examine the box. Box contains a fire extinguisher. Door's locked. I'm gonna be very polite. I'm gonna be very polite. Third floor, or second floor. I genuinely don't know. I need something to bust open a guitar. I feel like I should like, build it anymore. Hold on. Okay. Should have been overloaded. Something to do. Okay. There has to be something I can grab in here, right? Ashtray? Can I just take the ashtray? My man didn't have any, like, tools, huh? Nope. Let's just talk to her, I guess. Can't believe it, they put me on hold. Hold them while they arrive. Do I just, like, stand around and wait? That feels wrong. Just a moment, dear. I'll be right with you. Oh, hello again, Mr. Neff. I've discovered a surveillance camera in our bedroom. My sofa... Okay, yeah. A camera, you say? It's hidden behind a panel in the bedroom. I don't mean to throw accusations around, but you think Mr. Morton's behind it, don't you? He does seem like the most likely culprit, given the circumstances. Agreed. I always knew there was something wrong with him, but this is far more sinister than I could ever imagine. My wife is calling the police right now. They'll hopefully be here soon. I just wanted to give you advanced warning in case he insisted he's installed cameras in your apartment too. I appreciate that, Victor. I'll start looking as soon as my guests leave. I don't think she can help me with that. Anyways, goodbye. Okay. You know what? I'll go up. I'll start ringing doorbells. This is not where I thought this game was gonna go. Ring the doorbell? Okay. Okay, well. Alright, he's still not back, it seems. Wait, can I, like... Hold on. Can I try to use... Yeah! Haha. Okay, so. Door's locked. Unlock with the key. I've unlocked the door. Enter. Can hear him moving in there. I have to get in and make sure he doesn't tamper with the evidence, linking him into the camera. Open the door. Leave chapter 1. Okay. Mr. Morton? I know you're in here. I found your camera. My wife's upstairs calling the police. They'll be here any minutes. Chapter 2. The little man who wasn't there. Interesting. Auto-saving. Okay. So, obviously, I'm just going to save the game myself also. Mr. Morton. Save game. Okay, so we've been going for a hot minute. I actually don't know how long it's been, but I think I'm going to leave it off here for now. Thank you for joining me. I will let you all go for now. Thank you all, and you have a great day.